two really good points to tackle here: automation, and then something with a hopper connected to an air pump. Teaser there. I'll talk about the air pump here in a moment. Um, from an automation perspective, I have a series on YouTube that I posted a while back called the Mealworm Farmer's Salary, because a lot of people were asking, can I make money doing this? How much money do you make? Yada yada. And I run my business in a very unique way, and for very specific reasons. And so that series tackled that. And one of the things it talked about was automation. So my goal here was to create something that a lone individual could run, a micro mealworm farm, micro from an industry standard perspective. And so I wanted to do that while not doing full automation, right? With like robots moving everything and filling things and taking care of things and AI and all that stuff. I think there's a balance in between. And since I recorded that series to now, there's been a lot of advancement in one, AI, and two, like robot cost and potential. And so to go along with that, I've also, like the video that you're commenting on, or the context of this, the physical labor aspect of it, I think can be tackled without losing what I was hoping to achieve. And so I'll probably make a video soon to amend to that Mealworm Farmer Salary with some more thoughts on robotics and automation. I still don't think full robotics. I think I want to be in here sweating being a human. But I think there's a balance there with some sort of automation that, like each stack, if there was a tree of, let's say PVC pipe, and I could pump stuff into that, still come in, monitor, look at it, hook up the pump, boom, feed the trays and be done. I think that there's something to that, and is potentially beneficial. And so where I went was this is a grease pump, 55-gallon drum, grease pump, and I've tested it with the water gel crystals. It's not working super well. It does dispense it. It gets it into the tray. The issue that I'm having is that it's not consistent. It's like, and so it's kind of shooting it out in spurts. And when I tested it with some wands of PVC to like get it into the tray and dispense it across the tray, right? Like those water gel crystals, I can chuck them in and it goes across the tray. And so the mealworms don't have to travel, for them, a very long distance from one end of the tray to the other. So if I can put a wand in there, dispense it, across the tray, pull that back out, move on. Or just hook something up where it's in there and I'm just pumping through it, right? The problem with this grease dispenser is it doesn't look like it can handle the volume, which I suspected. I wanted to test it and see, because it was a low enough cost to play, because the other options I've looked at, something like a pie filling machine, when I looked at those, the low cost on that online was like $3,500, and that was an outdated price when I reached out to the company. They're like, well, the website hasn't been updated. It's not bad news. It's not $3,500. It's actually much more. So that's the challenge with something physical, or something solid like a Jello that's not just liquid. I think with the hopper, that's weight triggered, there's potential there. What I want to avoid is like carrying that hopper around, because that's heavy. It's going to take energy. Doing that for an hour and a half is approximately what it takes me now to move around in here and do this, is going to be too long. It's too much weight to have to carry around, and I have to refill it all the time. There just seems like a lot of challenges there. But that's like the air powered scenario, or air pump scenario is where I was going with that. And so, yeah, there's something to that. Just a bit more testing. If there's any other solutions that are out there, I'm open to look through those.